panicking. And panicking doesn't win titles.
No, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. He's not panicking. I'm panicking.
Hello,
Damn it.
mate.
Welcome back, everyone, to F1 25. And like I said, folks, here we are back again, F1 25 Breaking Point. Australian Grand Prix post-race. Aiden Jackson manages to bring Connor's Sport car to life in the dying stages of the race to rescue some much-needed points for the team in the season opener. Chinese Grand Prix. As F1 heads to Shanghai for the Chinese Grand Prix, Devin Butler looks to light a spark under the Connor Sport team that has yet to reach its full potential this season.
The board won't do anything extreme.
I'm not so sure.
Let me draft something for you, Devin. Leave it with me.
Right, I just want a couple of minutes of your time, then I'll hand you over to Andrea. We have the resources this season. We've got a great team, and we've got my expertise to guide us. I don't know how else to tell you, but we have to make another title run.
Shame we don't have the guy who led us in the title race last season.
Let it go, Cal. Casper doesn't want to come back.
I'm not surprised.
They were at each other constantly. They never really reconciled over Davidoff. Callie was still angry about Casper. Yeah, it was rough.
Okay, so it'll be a two-stop.
Yeah, you can tell Mike you absolutely can play over the dog leg on the third because I've done it, mate. Yeah. Ciao.
The data suggests we are looking at a two-stop race. We think Red Bull will do the same, so we are relying on your performance, okay?
Why not go for a one-stop?
Devin, the data says...
Yeah. Listen, you don't beat Red Bull by copying them. Go for a one-stop with a long second stint. I've spoken to the strategist. Trust me, it's going to work.
We have a plan. We go with the data.
It's worth considering.
Seriously? Who do you want to side with, Aiden? The guy who spent weeks formulating strategy and analyzing data, or the guy who's desperately trying to do 3 different jobs at the same time?
You got something to say, Cal?
Who are you trying to be, Dev? The CEO of Butler Global? The owner of Connor Sport Racing? Or the team principal?
I have to look after all of it. It's kind of my job now.
Just because Dad told you to doesn't mean you should.
What I say goes.
But you don't drive the car anymore, Dev. So I think when we're on the track, we go with Andrea's plan, the plan that's actually backed by the data. Aiden?
Yeah,
Jackson, don't you dare.
You don't win a race on a hunch, Dev.
She's got a point.
Pretty rocky there.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Two-stop, as discussed. Thank you, everyone. I'll be in the garage in a few minutes. Find me if you need me. I welcome your ideas. You know that. But this division is bad for the team. You should speak to me first.
You think I'm doing too much?
Yes.
Is that it?
Callie's right.
Damn. All right, let's go through the news real quick. We know it ain't much here. We'll be getting a phone call any moment now, and there it is. Callie.
Hey, Callie. I heard you were after me.
Yeah, just wanted to check in on the car. I'm buzzing to test the new upgrade.
Final checks on the car happening right now.
Mhm.
Upgrade looks good. First of the season. And more to come in the European leg. Let us know how you find it, yes? Your feedback is vital.
Cool. Well, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Find it difficult to remember that sometimes.
Yes, you and me both. And listen, I know there's been some chatter about strategy, but no matter what, we'll be quick. Or at least quicker. Just control what you can control.
Well, can't wait to see what I can do. Thanks for the chat. And see you in the garage.
See you there. Bye.
Any more phone calls before we jump into the race? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're at the Chinese Grand Prix. Our reserve driver's contract is coming to an end in the season 25. In the past, he's always expressed how happy he is here and he would like to continue his journey with the team. However, his been in contact and is painting a much different picture. They're saying that Noah has been unhappy for some time now and is feeling unvalued. There has also been chatter in the paddock that there is a real interest in other teams on the grid. Altogether, they are clearly communicating to us that Noah should be in the better contract going forward if we retain his services for the 26th season. How shall we respond? Let's talk to him. Talk to him and see if we can't get things squared away that way without having to come off too much more money. Because right now, Butler Global is not too happy with the money being spent. Anyway, Chapter 9, an untimely safety car has put Callie Merritt in a difficult position in the late stage of the Chinese Grand Prix. Having pitted prior to the safety car, Meyer now finds herself in old tires and her rivals behind her. Okay then. Chinese Grand Prix, 3 laps remaining.
Okay, so that safety car wasn't too helpful for us. We are going to need you to hang on to these tyres right till the end now, please, Callie.
I'm losing grip out here.
Yeah, I know, copy that. But there isn't much we can do about that. Let's focus and see if we can hold
Right.
off those that are coming up behind.
So we just got to hold off
I'll try.
Lewis Hamilton and stay ahead of him. I got Max Verstappen here in front of me. Verstappen's in front. Leclerc is in front too. Hamilton's right behind me. I was looking at the wrong position just a second. Oh shit! Yeah, he's coming up quick. He's coming up real quick. All right, so
Great
now
stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
don't see us catching Verstappen or Leclerc. I don't know how to say that name correctly. But we are doing pretty good holding off Hamilton.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
We got a good gap between me and Hamilton still. There's not much get up and go on catching the other two, the two leaders right now. I think it's one lap after this now. Ooh. Get there. Yeah, we got a good, comfortable pull away from Hamilton. The only problem with that is the leaders are pulling away from me as well. But we'll get podium if we can contain this position, or if we can stay in this position. We'll be all right. Good straightaway here. All right, Max Verstappen has won the race. Finish line, checker flag coming up. Here it is.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Sounds good. We didn't have to do too much in that one. Just hold off Lewis Hamilton, stay in our position, and ride these tires out.
What an impressive drive that was today. The safety car came out at just about the worst time, but she hung on. really impressively turning it into a good result.
It's what a good driver has to do, Crofty, make the best out of a bad situation. It clearly wasn't their plan, but she managed her tyres beautifully there at the end.
And managed it to the extent that Connor Sport now move into third place.
There you go.
Just behind Ferrari in the standings.
So we're up to third already after winning the first race of the
The
season.
drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team.
And
They
then
performed exceptionally
pulling this
today,
out,
keeping us
capture
firmly on the edge
third.
of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
All right, we did pretty good right there. Max Verstappen, first place win. And let's talk to the press. What do you want?
Callie, that safety car really did throw a spanner in the works for you today. How on earth did you manage to cope so well with the change of strategy?
Okay, won't let us do that. We ain't level 6 yet, so it's locked. We'll go with that.
It was tough out there today, and I could really feel the tyres giving up towards the end. I just focused on keeping the input smooth, reducing the strain as much as possible. It wasn't a great place to find myself in, but I'm pleased with what I achieved, given the circumstances.
And congratulations are in order. Connor Sport are now third in the Constructors. How significant is that for the team?
We'll
It's
go
huge
with
for
that.
the team. Andrea's done a great job, so has Aiden, and every single person in this Connor Sport team has been working flat out to maximise the car. To be this high up on the table is the result of massive team effort. So yeah, feels good to see the team's hard work starting to pay off.
How important was this race for you personally, given such a tough start to the season?
Great to get the result out of a difficult situation. Let's go with... We'll go with that.
I mean, I've been a bit disappointed with my season so far, so it's really important for me to remind myself what I'm capable of, and I'm just glad we could get a solid result in a tricky situation.
Well, a good showing today, and that is despite the controversy about a potential deal with Harmonia. Tell me how hard it is to put that just to one side and perform on track.
Look, my job is to race. That's all I do. What happens above me, I mean, sure, I can say what I think, but ultimately you are asking the wrong person.
Finally, about the Eichenberger ad campaign with your dad, being released in acrimonious circumstances, just how difficult has that been to put out of your mind?
Yeah, it's a complicated situation. How I might feel about it is irrelevant, to be honest. The shoot is out, and I know my dad was passionate about it, so hope it does well.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Impressive tire management from Callie Mayer resulted in a strong finish for Connor Sport in Shanghai, albeit one predicated upon the strategy marked similar to the one she openly rejected when proposed by her brother and team owner Devin Butler.
Callie.
What?
If this is going to work, you're going to have to start listening to me.
I'm the one that needs to listen.
The one stop was the right call.
It was a hunch. We got lucky.
Connor Sport can't afford to have a driver that's constantly fighting the owner.
Right, so first you fire Casper, and now it's me. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm not afraid to make changes.
Threatening my career to keep a check on me. Now, why does that feel familiar?
Don't make this about him.
Then stop acting like him.
Yay.
The whole world is comparing me to the old man. Now it seems my own sister's joining the act. Great.
You inherited the empire. The business goes to you, all to you, and yet somehow you're the victim.
You think this is easy?
No, I just think it's all about you.
It's about the team, Callie. Listen to me. This season must be a success.
Butler Global is
Your
probably
team
going
can say
to
whatever you
belly
want.
up.
You know what? You're right. It is my team. I did inherit the empire. So that means you do what I say next time.
How about you work with the team?
I own the team!
But you're not part of it. What is your official role? You keep trying to do Andrea's job. You're throwing mad ideas out there, hoping to get lucky, and then disappearing off to take phone calls every 5 minutes. You are all over the place, Deb. You're panicking. And panicking doesn't win titles.
No, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. He's not panicking. I'm panicking.
Hello,
Damn it.
mate. Yeah, no, amazing, yeah.
Bastards trying to take my night. All right. There's the news, a little bit of social. And of course, the phone calls are always there for us.
Andrea, listen, I know it looks bad, but that's just me and Devon, okay? Siblings argue.
Callie, I was just calling to say, great drive today.
Oh.
It was a champion's drive. You're the new tire whisperer on the grid now.
Thanks. Cheers. I mean, the upgrade made a real difference. I spent the first few races wishing I was in a Red Bull, but after today, maybe I won't be knocking on their door just yet.
My job is to give you the best car on the grid.
Let's keep pushing, yeah? There's always more time to find.
Well said. Listen, relax tonight, yes? Enjoy your evening.
You too. Bye.
If you can. Emails. Harmonia. Oh, and while I remember, good job on Harmonia questions today. Another questioning was pretty direct. Yada, 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 yada. Evelyn.
Hey, Mum.
Hi, darling. Just wanted to say hello and well done for today.
Thanks. Yeah, it feels like we fluked it a bit, but I'll take it.
You make your own luck, Cal. Every day is an opportunity.
Every day is an opportunity. Yeah. Did you see the watch thing?
Yeah, I saw your tactical non-answer in the press.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all this stuff about legacy. I don't even know what it means. It's like some big abstract concept when it was actually only me and Dev who had to deal with him every day.
He did love you. In his way.
Nah, not convinced. How are you holding up?
Well, you know, I mean, you think someone's out of your life and that's your choice, and then suddenly they really are. Forever. Yeah, not your choice. That's strange.
Yeah, I can imagine. Look, I have to run, but look after yourself, okay? And let's chat soon.
Love you, Cal. Look after yourself too. Well done again. Bye, sweetie.
Well, let's jump into the next chapter. The Spanish Grand Prix a month later. Frustrated with the constant arguing between Connor Sports siblings, Aiden Jackson takes it upon himself to try and mend a relationship between his teammate Callie Mayer and owner Devin Butler.
It was too much. Constant fights between Devin and Callie. I took it upon myself to get them talking again, outside of official Connor Sport business.
And how did that go?
Just let them adjust the camber, Cal. Take it out next practice, see how it feels. It's no big deal.
It's not your call, Devin.
Look, if we have a good weekend, we overtake Ferrari. I'm just trying to... Oh! No. Hello, mate. All right. Yeah, I was just about to call you about that, actually. That's
Callie, all right, buddy?
Buddy?
Yeah, buddy, buds, compadre.
Looks like the Aiden bot has finally malfunctioned. Are you alright?
Just saying hello.
You're being weird, Aiden. What's going on?
You should talk to him.
Who?
Your brother?
You know what he's like. He's difficult.
Callie, it's important. Look,
I'm
you
getting
can't
a drink. Do you want a drink? Coffee? Smoothie?
That's going to be a tough one there for you, Aiden. Have fun with that.
Hey, boss.
First upgrade package of the month ago was a success, but now it's time for a major redesign. Led by Sarah after her promotion, the performance gains will be massive. However, due to unexpected resource issues, we'll only have enough parts manufactured by the weekend for one driver. Ooh, she's waited long enough for a competitive package. Time to see what she can do. Let's give it to Callie. News, social, email, phone call. Called it.
Aiden,
Hey, I tried talking to Callie.
no joy?
She won't even engage with it. Completely shut me off.
That's not unexpected. And Devin?
You know, I'll have to pick my moment with him.
Ugh, they're making this difficult for us. I just want to bash their heads together.
Sometimes they
Hopefully
need
it doesn't come to that. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, thanks, Aiden. I'll wait to hear. Oh, and listen, I just wanted to say to you directly, I'm sorry we can't run the upgrade on your car this weekend.
Yeah, look, I've calmed down since I first found out. Keep it in the family, you know?
It's not like that. Really, it was 50-50.
Yeah. I guess I'll do what I can for the team.
Thank you.
Shit.
Even without it, you'll still be quick. You can still impact this race.
All right. But next time I get the package, all right?
Deal. See you later, Aiden. Bye.
Oh, he sounds a little bit upset. Let's get to the races. We're going to go with Callie. You said this last time. Spanish Grand Prix mid-race. Wet conditions have turned the Spanish Grand Prix on its head. Hoping to capitalize on the difficult conditions, Callie Mare takes the fight to her rivals on the track. Let's see what we get to do this time around.
How's the weather looking?
I mean, I'm no weatherman, but I am expecting
9
to
laps
ease off at some
remaining.
point. I'm going to let you know when to come in. You just keep your head down.
Copy that.
Primary objective: monitor conditions and push for a higher position. That's what we always do. All right, so we've got to get 9 laps. Well, we got 9 laps left. We've got to get to 5th or better. And keep an eye on this situation with the weather. We got to get a 5th or above. 5th or above. Mastrati,
Nice work, mate. That
Russell
brings you
in
up a
front of it.
place.
That's Mastrati right there. Pastry. Just gotta watch this damn thing.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the
All
right
right.
tyre for the time
So
being.
we're
but probably not
8th.
a million miles away from slick conditions.
There's somebody here on the inside. Jill just held out Russell a little bit there, so we could kind of catch up with him. Ow! Russell just cut in front of me. He cut in front of me. You better go back. Look, he's doing it again. There's Jackson right here in front of us. Currently in 6th. Oh, little bump there with Jackson. Shit. 8 laps remaining.
Okay, so gap
5th
to the car
is-
ahead, 2.0 seconds.
5th is in front of me here. I got fastest lap. There we go.
Keep this up. Well done.
So far, anyway, fastest lap. There's Lohan. Looks like he's falling behind off the lead and getting lapped by everybody. DRS
has been
enabled.
DRS is now enabled.
We're 5th, and I believe that is Lawson right in front of
We
us.
think it's time to box now.
All right. So again, with these damn F1 language box, I don't know if he means fight or if he means come inside and get some shit taken care of. But it looks like we might be going in, get some stuff taken care of, get some new tires or something put on, get us going. Everybody has pitted that's in the lead, and a couple people already going back out. There's a couple people that stayed out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We are currently in 6th, 7th. With Lawson right here in front of us in 6th.
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Okay, it could be a risk with the circuit this greasy, but we think the slick might now be the quicker tyre. If you think you can keep it on the road, let's consider swapping over.
I don't think we're gonna switch over until we get like 2nd or higher at this point. Oh shit. I'm doing a whole lot of bumping here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I was way off the line. Fucking retarded shit.
And gap to the car in front, 13.4 seconds.
Damn. How's it such a big distance between us? Especially when all the leaders just pitted when I pitted. So I don't know how there's such a huge gap between us. Verstappen's in front. Says Lawson's back there still, and he is. They did it again. I got past it and it still tried to pull me inside. Doesn't seem like I'm gaining any ground on the leaders right now at all.
The Ferrari driver's just moved into first place.
Motherfucker. Hey, F125, fix your game.
Gap to your teammate behind, 17.7 seconds.
3 laps remaining.
Okay, gap ahead, 9.0 seconds.
Catching up with Norris now. And just every fucking time, dude. And just for that, who I got up on me? That's Lawson on my ass. Because of that bullshit. Every damn time. Just not gonna let me win it. Get in first place or any damn thing. Two laps remaining. Definitely not trying to pit or are going to attempt to pit. If that's Norris in front of us, we might be able to catch him. We have gained a lot of ground on him. I'd like to end up on another podium. That would be nice for Connor Sport. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. And it still fucking did it. That is Norris. Norris, I hate to do it, but I would love to get that third position, bro. Sorry.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Verstappen is second. Hamilton is in first. Hamilton just won.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
That is damn ridiculous. You guys seen that? We got third. But every time coming to that pit, because of the two tracks, it was wanting to throw me into the pit.
Barcelona. Looks like Ferrari will drop a place in the constructors now as Connor Sport move into
second place, baby. Second place. So that's a first place finish and 2 third place finishes so far this season to move us up to second place in the Constructors' Cup.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
We did it. We did it. I said we got the third. Hamilton and Verstappen got first and second. Congratulations to them guys, their teams, but Connor Sport is moving up. We will get there. Spanish Grand Prix post-race, Chapter 10. Calimere puts a bounce-back performance for the Connor Sport in a damp race in Barcelona. Undeterred after his attempts to talk to Cali prior to the race, Aiden Jackson approaches Devin Butler to see if he can get the siblings talking.
Hey,
Aiden, what can I do for you?
Listen, I just spoke to Callie.
At least someone is.
Yeah, no, it's just that she said that she wanted to talk to you.
Really?
She just bumped into her. She said that
Jackson, mate, it's a noble effort, yeah? You can't play a butler.
I wasn't. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, did you honestly think this was gonna work? This little plan of yours? Huh?
Until he said no.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
Jackson.
You tried.
Next time, try and make it believable, yeah?
You know the last thing that Davidoff said to me? Keep an eye on those two. He knew. He knew that the team wouldn't work if Devin and Callie weren't getting along. Plus, you can't play butler? I guess I took it personally.
1 month later at the British Grand Prix, Chapter 11, we will get back into that and everything with you folks Chapter 11, while Connor Sport continue to hold a second place at the Constructors Championship, there are many in the media that are still waiting for the team to capitalize on a similar fashion into the previous season. Now at their home race, both Aiden Jackson and Callie Mayer hope to silence their detractors. We'll stick with Callie. So we're going to run through the news and everything, get this stuff kind of cleared out real quick for you folks. Make sure there's no phone calls coming in. Of course there is.
Andrea?
Callie, are you free?
Yeah, just checking the latest on the weather.
I'm calling a meeting. My office in 10 minutes.
Oh, sounds urgent.
Sort of. I'll tell you when you get here.
Okay, see you in 10.
Thanks, Callie.
All right, so we will catch you guys next week when we find out what Andrew has to say in a team meeting and when we will start on our home turf, Chapter 11. Till then, see you guys next time.